All right, now, I was experiencing a few technical difficulties, but I think I got it all worked out now. Welcome to the Blu Room. I am your host, Peacock Blue. So, the question for the day is, what is coming towards you in 2020? I would like to know, and I'm sure you would like to know as well. So, let's get right on into it. What's up? How you doing? What's coming toward in 2020? That's the question we would all like to answer. So let me ask you a question. 2021, wait a minute, I've been saying 2020. I mean 2021. We're talking about the year that's about to begin in just a few days. So let me ask you a question. What do you desire for 2021? Have you clarified that for yourself as of yet? Because we are in the perfect position you desire, and then taking the necessary steps in order to manifest that in your physical reality. So, with that being said, post your question or your concern or whatever, and we're going to talk about it and see if we can come up with whatever we need to come up with up in the Blu Room. Financially, huh? Susie, and I am doing very well this afternoon. Thank you so much for asking. Today is a beautiful day. It's sunny outside. It ain't too cold. That wind is blowing out there, but you know what I mean? Nature is taking its course around this. And so I'm with that. Susie, what's coming for you financially in 2021? Let's see. Wow, the river or the ocean to recharge your batteries. Now, when I see this bodies of water card, I usually think about the Ace of Cups in regards to self-care because it says recharge your batteries. So maybe 2021 will be a year of relaxation for you, or a year of you practicing more self-love, paying attention to your body, your physical needs, and your spiritual needs, and your emotional needs. What else? Blossoming. Hey. So whatever you decided that you wanted for 2021, if you plant the seeds, right, then they can grow for you. I let go in order to manifest your financial desired results. We're going to have to practice a higher degree of self-love and self-awareness. So have you been thinking about starting a business or a YouTube channel, or I don't want to say YouTube channel, no, some type of business, or like did you want to buy some rental properties or something like that? This one is for you, Susie. Did you want to start some type of business in 2021, or have you already started working on your business? Some service or product that you can render to the general public. King of Wands in reverse. A higher degree of humility and also not engaging with no type of bullshittery. I know we're talking about finances, and so in order to manifest your desired financial results, these are the things that you're going to have to like take heed to or take into consideration. A higher degree of humility, also choosing your battles wisely. Also, if there is a narcissist in your life, you're going to have to make your way away from that person. It could be a lover. It could be a family member. It could be a friend. It could be a coworker or a boss. Somebody who is highly selfish, highly opportunistic, and highly arrogant. You know somebody like that in your life? Two of Pentacles in reverse. So if you do know somebody in your life, they are blocking your finances. Their energy, their negative energy around you, all up in your aura and your energy field, is hindering financial blessings from coming to you. There's the Seven of Pentacles with the Lover, see? And so you may be involved with this person in some kind of way and still trying to like come up financially, but your love or your devotion or your loyalty to this person is delaying your financial results. So if it's a lover and it say lover right here, you see what it say, don't That's hindering you, boo. So you're going to have to get rid of this person if you want some money to flow into your life. They blocking you, okay? One more. Wow, that came fast. The heart chakra with the Queen of Cups. This relationship is causing you to neglect yourself emotionally, or like while you being loyal to this person, you're being disloyal to yourself, and you cannot manifest your desired results as long as you are being disloyal to yourself. You got to like practice a high degree of integrity, self-trust, self-love, self-care, all that kind of stuff in order to manifest. Okay. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Beaza, what's coming towards you in 2021? I want to know. Let's see. What's coming towards Beazra in 2021? I just got a really anxious feeling in the pit of my stomach. It's like anticipation. It's like I'm so ready. I can almost taste it. I'm so ready. I can almost taste that on the tip of my tongue. You know what I mean? That's how I feel in my gut. So is that how you feel right now? Ready. The presence of love will always cast out fear. So what are you afraid of? Are you afraid of something? This card came in reverse. So if the presence of love casts out fear, then the presence of fear will cast out love. Those two things cannot coexist in the same space at the same time. So if you are afraid or anxious about the future, then you might want to like come up out of that. The moment I embrace my end, that's in reverse. So what's up with this anxiety, man? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Is your anxiety? I can't even talk. See, look. Beazra, is your anxiety causing you to become like paralyzed or stagnant? Like you don't know what to do, so you don't do anything? Come on now. Come on now. Come on, one more. Inner wisdom. So it's like we already know what we desire. We already know what we want. We already know what we're working on. However, there is some negative energy that's inside of you that is like hindering you and that will continue to hinder you in 2021 unless you get a handle on it now. Now, we here in Tarot Land, we've been hearing about the 2021 portal and how the December 21st portal, the portal that's opening up on this coming Monday. We've been hearing about that and how important it is, right? And so do you want to carry anxiety and worry and fear through that doorway with you? Or do you want to put those things down now and walk more in faith and in confidence and in boldness through that portal so that you can like be stronger when you get on the other side? However you walk through this portal on Monday, that's what you're going to manifest in 2021 for yourself. So put your worries to the side. Go ahead and deal with whatever fears you have in regards to the future. Yeah. Three of Swords. See, that's that anxiety and worry. And I know that you don't know what's coming for you. None of us know what's coming for us. None of us know what is going to happen in our future. But that's no reason to worry about it or be afraid or anxious about it. The future is come. You ain't got to worry about it coming. It is going to come. The only thing you got to worry about is what are you taking into the future with you? That's what you do have control over. So right now it's time to really take hold of your personal power and walk in faith, knowing that your high vibration, your feelings of peace, of joy, of satisfaction in each present moment, right? Because the future, it hasn't come yet. All we have is the moment that we're in right now. So you have the choice of what vibration you're going to dwell in the present moment. Are you going to dwell in anxiety, or are you going to dwell in peace and love? And also keep in mind that while you manifesting more anxiety, more trouble, more, you know what I'm saying, hardship, That's what you're creating for yourself. So be careful. Be careful. One more. There's the moon card. So listen to your intuition at this time, and also become more aware of your body and your head. Like, do you get headaches? Do you get body aches or like rumblings in your stomach for no reason, or whatever type of symptoms you feel in your body? There is a reason that you feel that. So if all of a sudden, let's say you was doing very well, and then all of a sudden you just came up with a headache, like out of the blue, there's a reason why. What brought that headache onto you all of a sudden? Like, you ate your food, you drunk some water, you know what I'm saying, been moving around the house, no problem. Now all of a sudden you got a headache. Why? Ask yourself those kinds of questions and be open to answers that come from your higher self, and then make adjustments that are necessary. Okay? And you'll begin to achieve some better results. There's your future right there. So more self-awareness, listen to your intuition, do some guided meditations on YouTube as to like, I do higher self guided meditation. They got short videos, they got long videos, however much time you have, and they work. I'm telling you, I'm here to tell you that they do work. So the more you work on becoming in alignment with your higher self, living joyfully in the moment, the more that you'll manifest for yourself. Okay. In 2021, continue working on your plan. If you haven't started working on your plan, start working on your plan. And then write down some actionable steps that you can take to achieve that plan and make that a reality in your life. I'm so glad that that was helpful for you. So Marley want to know what H's thoughts and feelings were last night at George's house. What were H's feelings last night? What I heard in my head right then was H told you and showed you exactly how they feel last night. Now, whether you want to see that or admit that or believe that, that's on you. But you already know what's up. But let's see. What were H's feelings last night at George's house? Medicine woman. You are a channel for divine healing power, huh? My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. And sorcery. So this, I feel like this person, they feel like you can be of some benefit in their life. Like they may be looking at you a different way based on something that you said to them, based on some conversation that y'all had, or something that you did, or maybe even what you were wearing. What is this medicine woman right here? You are a channel for divine healing power. Is H a narcissist? Are they like some type of energy vampire and they just want to like suck up your good righteous energy? Beatrice, please do not retract your messages. If you're still here listening, please don't do that in the Blu Room. Knight of Swords. Do you feel like this person really wants a new beginning with you? There's the Fool card with cords and the Knight of Swords. Do you feel like they want to move too fast, or are they a lustful person? The Tower. Some sex from you. There's the Sun, but that may not be all they want. Well, I don't know. This person may want more than you are willing to give, but not what you are willing to give. What? I feel like they want to move too fast into a sexual relationship is what I'm trying to say. Be careful. If you're looking for a love relationship, there's the heart chakra and justice in reverse. I don't know if you're going to get a love relationship, but you may get like a friends with benefits type of relationship. That's his, those are his true intentions right there. He's lustful. He just wants some sex or something like that. So be very careful. Only do what you are comfortable doing. Don't let him push or pressure you into giving up more than you're ready to give up. Also, I would avoid becoming emotionally attached to this person because you may end up disappointed. However, if you can hold out, then you may end up getting what you want. There's the high priestess. Or you may end up like seeing him for who he truly is. I feel like this person puts on a very good mask and they're good at hiding certain parts of themselves. But if you just allow yourself to remain like detached emotionally and sexually, then your eyes will be open to who this person truly is. I feel like they're untrustworthy. Be careful. One more. Lover, look what came out. This what they want, girl. They just want some of that good stuff. Be careful. Did you hear that? How fast that car turned that corner right there? That's how fast this person want to move towards the bedroom. So be careful. Who else? Gabby want to know she go towards that Libra. All right, let's talk about Gabby and that Libra. Should Gabby go towards that Libra, yes or no? Should Gabby go towards that Libra, yes or no? Energy flows where intention goes. That's upside down. I think you might want to hold your horses for a little minute, Gabby. Hold your horses and let that Libra come towards you. Gabby, are you a man or a woman? I assume that you're a woman. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. So your situation with your Libra is here to show you something about yourself and about that. Hold out for a little while so that you can see this person for who they truly are. And also, when I think I've surrendered, I surrender again. That's upside down. Don't just give in to your emotions for this person, because if you do, you'll miss something. You'll miss something important that, some important lesson that you're supposed to learn. See, I can't even say it. That you're supposed to learn intellectually. Some piece of emotional intelligence that you're supposed to pick up as a result of dealing with this Libra. If you fall for your emotions too quickly, then you'll miss something. There's ancestor support. The very fact that you have questions about this person, ask yourself why you have questions about this person. If it was a secure situation, then you would feel secure. So the very fact that you have questions is like a red flag. I feel like this person is very direct and they know what they want out of life, or they're a go-getter or something like that. And so they would have demonstrated their desire for you already, and you wouldn't have any questions about that. So don't give your power away in this situation. If you go towards them, that'll be you giving your power away and allowing them to have the upper hand, and then you won't have any room to maneuver. Okay? That's it, I think. Blockages. Yep, like I said, giving your power away to this Libra is gonna like hinder your good progress that you could make. So be very careful and take your time. Allow this person to show you some signs that you may have been overlooking. Allow yourself to learn what you're supposed to learn in this situation, and maintain your personal power. What's coming into Mimi's love life? Oop. And you had just said, and I wanted to say a breakup. What's coming into Mimi's love life? Do you find yourself apologizing too much or saying I'm sorry too much? To people who are overly aggressive, something like that, or people who are too stubborn to admit when they're wrong or something like that. Do you find yourself apologizing too much? Give me a yes or on that, Demini. Do you find yourself apologizing too much? And I've got surrender here twice on the board. This one says, when I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. That's upside down. This one says, I surrender even when things are not your fault, or just to keep the peace, or something like that. Okay. So if that's not the case, then this is you. Is this you being a little bit too defensive? Do you find yourself being too defensive and not trusting people? And yes or no on that? Nope, not here. Okay. So if you're too defensive, then you're going to stay single. Okay. If you're too defensive, then you will stay single, because remember, everything happens in the spirit realm first, and then it manifests in your life. And so if you are defensive in your physical life, that means you are even more defensive in the spirit realm. So anybody who could possibly or potentially come towards you, you're already like warding them off spiritually and energetically. And that's why nobody of substance is appearing in your life. And so it's time to become grounded in your emotional stability. Because if you find yourself not trusting people, that's fear. That's fear. Because we don't trust them because we don't want them to hurt us or take anything from us or use us or take advantage. We're scared that they're going to do something harmful to us, so we don't trust them. Being untrustful, mistrustful, whatever, not trusting is a manifestation of fear. So if you are abiding in fear, then you cannot manifest your desired results. You understand what I'm saying, young lady? So go ahead and deal with your fears, your anxieties about being abandoned or being used or being hurt, being taken advantage of. Go ahead and deal with those things, because if any of those things happen to you, you ain't gonna die. You're gonna keep on living, and you still have an opportunity to make something shake in your life. We're all going through that, and we are all still alive. So there is nothing to fear in a broken heart. And so what we can do is avoid a broken heart by protecting our heart and maintaining our emotional mastery, so that we just not falling in love and giving away to people who have not earned that, or people who don't deserve that. So I guess it's time to come off of the defense and go onto the offense, and taking the necessary measures to make yourself spiritually and emotionally available to receive the love that you desire in your life. What you think about that? All right, so let's see, Harper. What kind of relationship you going to be in next? You want a long-term committed relationship. What kind of relationship is that going to be? Let's see. What kind of relationship is Harper attracting to them in 2021? Let's see. Relationship is Harper attracting in 2021. Let's take a look. Upright. Independent. That's good news. Fertility. Oh, shit. And when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. That's really, 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 really good news. Sounds like you've been doing your spiritual work, Harper. Sounds like you've been manifesting exactly the relationship that is perfect for you. A relationship that is not codependent, where y'all can be independently connected. That means you can maintain your own life. You can maintain your sense of self and your individuality while being healthily connected to a partner. That's very good. Also, with this fertility card, this is a partner that you can grow something with, maybe even grow a family with. I don't fucking know, but definitely grow something, a business, or maybe you'll be able to grow personally in the relationship. Both of you will be able, like, y'all will enrich each other or something like that. And also a supportive relationship where y'all understand each other, where you communicate and you know how to work out issues for the betterment of the entire family. Also, a relationship where your goals and your dreams are supported. Very good. That sounds really good. Four of Swords. Stability, mental stability, being able to rest and relax, being secure, like no need for anything in regards to the relationship. That's good news. Devil in reverse, baby. Very, very, very good. So, like I said, no codependency, just healthy fertilization of the seeds that the two of you plant together. Very good. I like this. One more, Two of Wands. So a future, a legacy. I wanted to say global renown. So I don't know if you are in the spotlight or are some type of expert in your field or your partner is, but I heard the words global renown. So I don't know what that means. We'll see. All in all, I see a good relationship coming towards you. Just maintain your boundaries, maintain your emotional intelligence and mastery, and you'll be able to manifest that into your life. Raquel, you want to know what's coming in your love life in 2021? Let's see. What's coming for Raquel in 2021? Let's see. Let's see what's coming for Raquel. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. So let me ask you a question, Ms. Raquel. Have you learned all the lessons that you were supposed to learn in your previous relationships? Have you overcome any fears and anxieties or insecurities? Have you learned how to practice your high degree of self-love? Have you learned about unconditional love and what that means practically in an everyday life? So if you still need to learn some lessons on that, then get to asking the Lord to teach you what you need to know about love itself. Also, if you find yourself to be shy or introverted, or if you lack confidence, I need to work on that. If it's a matter of your physical appearance, go ahead and make whatever necessary adjustments. So if you need to gain some weight, go ahead and do what it takes to gain some. If you need to lose some weight, do what it takes to lose some. If you need to work on your skin, then get you an aloe vera plant. You know what I'm saying? Take the necessary steps to bring yourself up to the level of confidence that you're comfortable with so that you can like boldly and tenaciously present yourself to the world so that you can attract that person to you. Blossoming. Need I say more? So that you can blossom. Do what it takes so that you can blossom. So that you can become all that you can be. So that you can become exactly what you were meant to be when you were born. So now is the time to achieve some of your personal goals so that you can be Knight of Swords. As soon as you do that, you'll find your love life picking up a little bit. Things will start coming, and you'll be in the position to choose the person that you want instead of just picking whomever comes to you. There's the Four of Swords. So rest assured that there is a good person in front of you. However, like I said, we have to be attracted. We are attractive too. So the person that you, or the kind of person that you are attracted to, what kind of people do you think they would be attracted to? And so then you just take the steps to authentically become that person, and you'll bring them to you. One more. Also, don't accept any old body. Don't accept any old body. So some false ones are going to come your way to make you settle for less than what you desire and what you deserve. So I would suggest that you guard yourself and keep your desired partner in mind, so that whomever comes around and they don't fit that spiritual or emotional description, that you go ahead and reject them and walk away from them. Only accept exactly what it is. Now, I'm not talking about financially. If you want a millionaire, ain't nothing wrong with wanting to marry a millionaire. If you want to marry a millionaire, I suggest you make your own money so that you understand what I'm saying? And maybe a millionaire is like too money hungry, too selfish, too miserly, and that's not what you want. So let's not focus on physical attributes. Let's focus on spiritual characteristics. You want somebody who's a great leader, somebody who walks in integrity, somebody who takes very good care of themselves, somebody who's emotionally available and everything like that. And then when you meet that person, you'll know that that's the one for you. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so a lot of y'all. What's up, everyone? Shivani. Now, the question of when, I can't necessarily answer for you, because only the Lord knows the day and the hour when things will occur. So it's not a matter of when, it's a matter of what can you do, what action manifest that into your life. So if you want somebody to propose to you, let's see. What can Shivani encourage her person to propose to her? That's a better question. Ask yourself also, has this person really the one that you want to spend the rest of your life with? Like, if there are any inconsistencies in their behavior or in their attitude, if they have a nasty attitude sometimes, or if they're stingy, or if they're emotionally unavailable or something like that, then ask yourself if this is the person that you want to be tied to for the rest of your life. If they are the person that you want to be tied to, then what can we do to encourage that? Expect a miracle. Look at that. It says expect a miracle. High Priestess. And when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. All right, let's see. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. So if you have been being a good woman to this person, if you have been a virtuous woman towards this person and you've been praying for that, then have patience and have faith that your prayers will be answered. Also, it's time to upgrade your femininity, your feminine qualities even more. So take this time to ask God to make you into the original woman and what he intended for a woman to be when he first created a woman. Ask God to remake you into that. And then just be happy, be sweet, be pleasant. Don't nag him. Don't be fussing at him. There's a way to like express your displeasure without fussing at somebody. And that's like, I was disappointed when you didn't wash the dishes last night. And then that person opportunity to respond to you. And then you can be like, well, it's important for us if we want to, really have a comfortable life that we keep the kitchen clean. And so you expressed your emotion. I was disappointed. And then you added logic to that. If we want to live comfortably, we got to keep our house clean. That's logical, right? And so when you mix your emotions and your logic like that, then that's something that a man can't deny. And the acknowledgement of the logic forces him to acknowledge the emotions as well. So, right now, I guess what I'm saying is master your emotions and remain feminine and remain faithful and steadfast. That's it. It'll take a little minute, but it ain't gonna take all day, if you know what I mean. That was for Shivi. So Shivi, that was your answer. If you didn't hear it, then rewind the video a little bit. That reading was for you. Shivani. Who? Miss Ebony? What's coming for Miss Ebony? And if I miss you, my bad. I'm not doing no scrolling in the chat box, so you're going to have to copy and paste your comment again so that I can see that. What's coming for Miss Ebony? One more. Miss Ebony, when you going to see, I start cussing and everything. Miss Ebony, now you know you supposed to been in there sitting at that desk working on something. What you supposed to been working on? I felt like your grandmama at that time fussing at your ass because I done told you several times what you supposed to be doing and you just procrastinating. Why you procrastinating? Come on now. Come on now. I haven't told you several times. Somebody done told your ass several times what you're supposed to be doing. You might have done had this idea. You might have done had about it. You might have done visualized yourself doing that. And hard in this deck, somebody has been giving you intuitive messages as to exactly what you need to do to bring more money into your life or something like that. And you just being stubborn or hard-headed or something like that. I am love and miracles are natural. I create mindful moments throughout the day. So it's time for you to really, really harness your time. Make full use of your time. Stop procrastinating. Get to work. Look, see how big that says get to work? It's upside down. This says, in any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love. That's upside down. So the more you keep putting it off, the longer it's going to take for whatever this thing is to show up in your life for real, for real. For real, Miss Ebony. Now, come on now. Because it's not like we're running out of time, but we are delaying things. We could have made much more progress by now. But for some reason, you have been inactive. And so a lot of opportunities that you would have manifested for yourself, you missed those because you had not placed yourself into the proper position to walk through certain doors. Keep in mind that for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. So that means when we do things in regards to our desired results, those actions have an effect in the spirit realm, and those effects show up eventually in our physical reality. So it's like you got to take the steps first. You got to overcome your weaknesses, because Five of Pentacles, you leaving yourself out in the cold, you shortchanging your own self. So let's go ahead and take the necessary actions on whatever it is your ancestors have been guiding you to do so that we can start making some good progress. Okay, Miss Ebony? If you all over the place right now, then get yourself quiet. Sit still for a moment, for a little while. You might need to go into a meditative state and make a list of your priorities right now. Some of your perceived priorities may not even be that much of a priority. You're just giving that more power than it really needs to have. So when you list everything out and then just start crossing things off of your list, organize yourself, organize your thoughts in that way, and you'll be able to get a lot more done. Excuse me, ma'am, there is no list. And these readings are free, so I didn't skip nobody. I didn't skip anyone. I just told you what to do, Miss Ebony. I just told you that's what your ancestor said. You was hard-headed. I just told you exactly what to do. List out your priorities. Take your pen and your paper, sit down at your desk, and make a list of all the things you need to accomplish. Break that list down into things that you need to accomplish in order to accomplish that thing. So number one, whatever number one is, what do I need to do in order to accomplish number one? All right, so then I do those things and then I can cross number one off. You feel me? Make a list. Organize your thoughts in that way. The more you complete off of your list, the more positive progress you will see in your life. If you don't know what to do, that is what you're supposed to do. Now, this girl want to know if somebody gonna call or message her or something like that, or do he even miss her? Let's see. This is for Jane. Jane, after we do your reading, please do not retract your messages. Please do not retract messages from the Blu Room. Thank you so much. Is this dude gonna call Jane or do he even care? Let's see. Not this one. Whew. How do you feel? What is he gonna do? Is he gonna send a message? Is he gonna reach out, or does he even care? So let me ask you a question, Jane. What if he doesn't reach out to you or message you? Are you gonna die? The answer to that question is no, you are not gonna die. And so I feel like this person has been removed from your life for a reason. There's my guardian card. That's the ancestors. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the trigger. So do you have issues with like abandonment or something like that? Because if you do, then we're going to have to work on those. We're going to have to work on those so that if this person does not reach back out, and you won't be like heartbroken or yearning for them forever and everything like that. So 5 of Pentacles in reverse, you're going to be all right. I feel like they will reach out. It might be after the new year. So it'll be up to you if you want to like continue dealing with this person. But I'm here to tell you that this person is emotionally unintelligent. And so whatever issues y'all had in the relationship while y'all were together, those issues are still there. Also, whatever personal issues this person had, they still have them. And so they're going to bring that into the situation again when they do reach out. So if I were you, this is what they bringing. 9 of Swords. They're bringing more insecurity, anxiety, and all that old fuckery back with them. Magician is in reverse. I don't think we're going to be able to manifest our desired results with this person. So to answer your question, yes, I do think they will reach back out, but I don't think you're going to get exactly what you want out of them. All right, so Lynn, what is that person thinking about Lynn right now? What are they thinking about Lynn? Because leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. That sounds good. Let's see what else comes. Infinite supply, huh? You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows, huh? And bodies of water. Okay, very good. This sounds kind of good. What's this leap of faith right here? So what I heard was you got to take a leap of faith for yourself before this person will take a leap of faith for you. Remember how, or maybe you weren't here, I was telling a person earlier that for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. So you have to do something first in order to change the energy dynamic in the situation. So you're going to have to take a leap of faith towards yourself. There's enough to go around. I don't know what that means, but that's what I just heard. There is enough love to go around. Meaning putting more love into yourself or into things that you're working on does not take love away from this person and this relationship. You might need to take you a spiritual bath right now, a little salt bath with some coconut oil in it to like get your energy feel clean and purified and ready to receive what's coming towards you. There's the Judgment card. I feel like this person has made a decision to move towards you. They may be like delayed a little while. There's the Knight of Cups. Yes, I feel like they have made a decision to move towards you romantically. However, like I said before the new beginning can come, death in reverse to me is a new beginning. Before the new beginning can come with this person, you got to make a new beginning for yourself in regards to your goals personally, what you're trying to achieve in your life. Once you move towards that, that person will move towards you. Okay, girl. All right. Aya, what's coming towards you in love? Let's see. Keep in mind that I do personal readings. So if you would like to book a reading with me, there is a link in my description box below this video. Just click that link and you'll be able to go ahead and book your reading. I do hour-long video calls and speak with each other for 1 hour, and we're going to figure out everything that we need to figure out, okay? So what's coming towards Aya in love? Sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. That's good news. True. See what else? Sensitivity, okay? That says you are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. All right, so let me take a moment. Slow down. Take a moment and take stock of everything that you have accomplished thus far. Take stock of the methods that you used in order to manifest the results that you have gotten thus far. So if you have made it to every point in your life and you're happy where you are, then look back on what you did that got you there, or vice versa. If you are not happy in your life, look back on what you did that got you there, right? And so keep doing that. If you're happy in your life right now, add to that some more. Add to your own happiness, because love multiplies, it grows. So if you are vibrating high, if you are like having a great time in life, then that's gonna multiply. That's gonna like attract more love to you. Also, become aware of the way you speak, become aware of the way you move your body, become aware of like how your whole demeanor. Become aware of your whole demeanor. Become aware of your attitudes and work on your emotional mastery at this time. And I told you, the way you speak, right? There's the throat chakra. I feel like maybe your tone, there's something about your tone. Like, do you have a really harsh tone? Or the choice of words that you use, the way you speak about yourself and about your life, about relationships in general, reevaluate that. King of Wands in reverse. Also, your type might not be the right type for you. So take evaluation of that as well. If you have been in a series of unsuccessful relationships, then you probably been encountering the same energy with a different face. So let's like take an assessment of what we desire in a partner and why. So what's coming towards you in love is a lot of self work, a lot of internal work so that you can like manifest your desired results. Have you been dealing with a series of narcissists? Have you been dealing with a series of like highly you? Now keep in mind that narcissists are attracted to empathic people, empaths like me, like you. So if you have been attracting a series of narcissists, then that probably means you psychic like a motherfucker, if you know what I mean. You probably have intuitive gifts. You probably have a very light and wonderful energy around you, and they want to come and suck that up. So then that means there's going to have to be a higher degree of emotional boundaries. There's your intuition, that moon card, Knight of Wands. There's also going to have to be a high degree of personal integrity, as in keeping your word to yourself. Because when you keep your word to yourself, you attract people that will keep their word to you. You feel me? So, spiritual work so that you can like get yourself together and get rid of the negative devil energy out of your life totally and completely. That's what's coming towards you in love. The opportunity to cleanse, purify, renew, rejuvenate, renovate, and restore the light that you have given away or that was taken from you or that you lost along the way. All right, spiritual Jay, here we go. Spiritual Jay said they don't sleep around. I don't blame you. In my younger days, I was highly promiscuous, but the Lord spared me, and I only got one child, and I'm, you know what I'm saying, clean and pure and holy on the inside of my body parts, if you know what I mean. The Lord really kept his hand on me. And so I decided that promiscuity is not for me. I just want to stay holy. I just want to stay clean. And I like my pH being in balance, if you know what I mean. Any messages for Spiritual J? One more. Focused intention. So do you find yourself all over the place? I am love and miracles are natural. You find yourself all over the place, full of anxiety or fear or worry. When I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. So if you have found yourself like all over the place, not able to think clearly or unable to make quick decisions, quick, accurate decisions, it means you're out of alignment. When you are in alignment with your higher self and with the Most High, you just be happy and peaceful. Nothing can shake you. So if things are shaking you right now, you might want to do some chakra aligning, might want to do some guided meditations for contacting your higher self, might want to check yourself on your eating habits, might want to start drinking your alkaline water to cut down on any mucus and inflammation in your body. If you've been feeling yourself out of focus or cloudy in your thinking, and if you've been feeling anxious or fearful or anything like that. Anxiety is based in fear. And if you abide in anxiety, then you're gonna that's a cycle of self-fuckery. That's a cycle of mental self-fuckery, because what are you anxious about? Like, There's no imminent danger. The future isn't here yet, so ain't no need to be worried about that. The past is gone. We can't change it, so ain't no need to, you know what I'm saying, dwell on that. All we can do right now is like handle what's in front of us right now and make preparations to manifest our desired results in the future. That's all we can do. And I'm here to tell you that anxiety ain't gonna get you there. Anxiety is gonna multiply. Just like I said a minute ago, how love multiplies, fear multiplies as well. So if you're abiding in fear, that means you have not mastered your emotions. And so I need you to work on your emotional mastery. Asking yourself, okay, I'm feeling anxious now. My palms gonna start sweating. My stomach is in knots. Why? Why am I feeling this way? Well, I'm feeling this way because I just thought about James and what he did to me when we was together. Well, me and James ain't together no more, so it don't even matter what the fuck James did to me. I'm still alive. Or I'm feeling anxiety because I don't know if, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna have enough money next month. Well, next month isn't here yet, so ain't no need to be anxious about that. Let me just see what I can do today to bring some more money in the next couple of weeks, and I will have enough money for next month. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like anxiety ain't gonna get you there. Anxiety also puts us into a hostile position to be hostile towards ourselves. Because when I used to feel anxious, I would eat too much, I would sleep too much. That's one of the reasons I was sleeping around a lot, is because I didn't have peace and I was always like worried about something. And those things brought me temporary comfort. But then the anxiety would always come back, but I can't take back what I did. I can't take back the, you know what I'm saying, chocolate cake that I ate. Then I'm feeling guilty about eating the whole chocolate cake, and I'm still not, you know what I'm saying, manifesting no desired results. So it's like, calm down, master your emotions, knowing that God is, He is, He exists, and He is here. He is a God who is alive and that does things. He moves in our life. So if God is alive, then we don't have anything to be anxious about. Okay? You mentioned that bullying the other day, didn't you? Or somebody mentioned some bullying. What about this bullying? Let's deal with that right quick. So, okay, look back on your bullies, see their faces, hear the words that they said to you, acknowledge the feelings that you felt when they were doing these things, and then ask God to help them. Pray for them. And be like, Lord, forgive them folks because they was children and I was a child, or they was foolish. They didn't even know what they was doing. And probably they had things going on in their life that make them bully people, because people who are healthy and happy don't bully others. So the fact that they was bullying me means that they had issues going on in their life that they didn't know how to deal with. Lord, so it's all good. I'm still alive. Help them people, Lord, and just pray for them. And the more you pray for them, the easier it will be for you to forgive them and the less anxiety that you will experience. Okay? Oh, yeah, you did say that. Well, like I said, pray for them. That's all I can tell you to do, because we can't change what they did. The pictures are out there now. You know what I'm saying? We can't change it. We can't change it. Let's accept the fact that we cannot change what happened. All we can do is change how we respond to what happened. And when you respond in love like that, like praying for them, then love multiplies. You understand what I'm saying? You're welcome. Amit says his Libra is having relationship problems. Is she gonna come back? Immediately what came to my mind, Amit, about you and your Libra is, why are you talking to her about her current relationship? That's an act of self-torture. You're torturing yourself by helping the girl with her current relationship. Like, don't allow yourself to be misused and abused in that way. Abusing your own self by putting yourself back into unhealthy, negative cycles of self-fuckery and emotional self-fuckery. Because now we got our hopes up again, hoping that this girl, and then we might try to be a little bit manipulative to try to get her. It's just a negative situation altogether. So is this Libra coming back? Came in reverse. I don't think she's coming back, nor do I think you need to take her back. I also think you need to stop talking to her. I feel like you need to stop talking to this girl because obviously she values your opinion on things, or she values the shoulder that you give her to lean on and cry on, but she doesn't value you enough to be with you. Like, what the fuck? You deserve love. You deserve someone who is not going to put you in third-party situations. Right now, you're involved in a third-party situation by talking to this girl about her relationship and everything like that. That's not your place, nor is that any of the business. She need to be talking to her homegirls, her friends about that. And how insensitive is it to talk to your ex-partner who you know still loves you about your new partner? That's narcissistic, it's toxic, it's unhealthy, and it's abusive. So I need you to really ask yourself, do you want this person back, knowing that this is the kind of thing that they do? What if they meet somebody? What if they come back and then they meet somebody else who is a so-called friend, and they're talking to their new friend about their relationship with you? How would you feel if you were in that other man's position? This right here says blossoming is upside down. I don't think anything is going to grow over there. I feel like you need to block this person out of your life and tell them that you can no longer be their friend. That's what I would do if I were you. Now, I can't tell you what to do. You make your own choices. I don't believe you're going to be able to manifest your desired results with this person. Ace of Cups is in reverse. I feel like this person is using you to keep you hanging on by a thread, just in case things don't work out over there. They can always come back to you. So do you want to be an option? Or do you want to be the main person and the only person in somebody's life? I don't believe you're going to be able to get that with this girl right here. There's the Tower. So that might be coming, where this person might want to come back to you. Be very careful. Be very careful. Be very, 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 very careful. And you may be tempted to go back to this person, but you're Spiritual J, now you know better than to retract your messages out the Blu Room. So that means I ain't gonna never read your cards again, because you've heard me say several times, please do not retract your messages out of the Blu Room. Please allow YouTube to count your comments so that I can be promoted on YouTube. Since your reading was free, you can at least support me that kind of way. And I know that you have heard me say that, and yet here you go. And so now I'm gonna block your ass, and I'll never do another reading for you. For those of you who was thinking about retracting your messages, that's what Peacock Blue does when you retract your messages. I will never read your cards again, and you can go get a free reading somewhere else. Straight up. Because the even swap is not no swindle. So I'm giving you my energy. You can at least let me have them little comments that you put in my chat box so YouTube can count them. That's fucked up. Don't do me. As a matter of fact, I love you so much. I just got a little slight attitude, so I need to go calm myself down. No, I love you. I'm going to be back in a little while, okay? So if I missed your question, it was not because I did that intentionally. It's only because I didn't see your question. I'm only one girl. Subscribe. Like I said before, if you want to book a personal reading, click the link in my description box below. Schedule your reading, and then we're going to go from there, all right? I miss fucking with you. I love you. Bye.